shake it, baby.
Well, good morning. It's a great way to start the morning. Having your load rejected. Well, let me rephrase that. Not the load rejected, although they give me a rejection form. I'm actually here at DHL at O'Hare Airport, one of the many locations they have here. And I came here to pick up a load to take to Owensboro, Kentucky for Monday morning. But I got here and they don't have the load. They don't know when the load is going to arrive. And therefore, they're basically telling me there's no load. And it was funny because there was another driver rather here from another company that had the same load number, same pickup number, same appointment time in Owensboro, Kentucky. Everything was identical. Same, broker, all that stuff. So that made it a little suspicious for me and him. But ultimately, to save face, they just said there's no load. So I had to leave with my tail between my legs. So I just went scrambling looking for another load because I have a load down there waiting for me, and I don't want to do that to the agent who went and got the load and bid the load for the number that I wanted and was able to secure that load. So I don't want to leave him hanging. So I was able to find another load coming out of Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, which is about 40 miles north of me. So I'm gonna head up there, get the load, and then deliver the load on Monday down in Kentucky. I think Birds something, Kentucky. So yeah, man, that's trucking, baby. It's trucking. Simple as that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Fire up the old baby, get on down up here, get the load, and head on down the road. Actually gonna go through the house for the weekend. You leave Sunday night, deliver, and do what I gotta do. So let's do it. Uh-oh, I'm in public with a headset on in the Oasis. Oh boy, we're not gonna do this. Oh yeah, y'all, enjoy it. The headset is brewing, y'all. It's brewing. It's growing on me. Talk to y'all in a minute. Well, I am here in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, waiting. It's trucking, that's all it is. Ain't no big deal, no big deal. Got it at 11:30. They said once this FedEx truck gets out of the door, I'm gonna pull in and get loaded. So my plan is I'm actually gonna go through the house again this weekend. This load doesn't deliver until Monday down in Beardstown, Kentucky. Byrdstown? I'm gonna double check that. We're just south of Louisville. And get it off Monday morning. Then I'm gonna head up to Henderson, Kentucky, which should be no more or less than an hour apart, and get loaded there. And that load is going to Three Rivers, Michigan. So I'm gonna go through the house, spend some time with the family again. That's what I do. And I hit the road. I will be in Matt's in Louisville next week. Would love to meet some of you guys, see some of you guys, and shake your hand, give you a hug, whatever, chit chat. We'll be walking around, taking in the sights. This will actually be my first one, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it, and seeing what it's all about. Really, really dive into the trucking industry. I'm excited about that big time. But that's here. Let's sit here, get loaded, catch up with some paperwork really fast, and let's get this load and get back through Chicago O'Hare area before traffic begins. Let's do it, y'all. What's happening, family? I'm out and about today. I'm actually here at home, running some errands. Stopped to get me some Dunkin' Donuts. Actually headed to the bank right now. Just taking care of some business with the business, all that good stuff. It's what we do. It's what we do. But today I'm going to do a video about the Smart Trucker app, an app that I discovered, and it's pretty interesting. I use it to kind of see what the land of the lay of the land is, what rates are looking like, and things like that. But I want to share it with you guys, kind of show you a live load board search with it, and some of the features of the app. So stand by for that. We'll do that here in a moment. Sunday, I'm heading back out this evening, but I got to show you something. The advantage of leaving on a Sunday. I mean, it's a bad thing and a good thing. The beauty is we normally have Sunday dinner, whether I'm here or not. And but this is the advantage of going home, going on the road on a Sunday. Look at this. Y'all, do y'all see this? Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all, I mean, seriously, y'all, do y'all really, honestly see this? You see this? Y'all, do y'all see this? Here's my plate. Look at that. So y'all thinking this is being like catered. No. This is what goes down at my house by my wife. My son and I, we eat good. That's a turkey leg, y'all. I'm about to eat that in my truck tonight.
Did you just say turkey?
Yeah, look at this. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. That's how it go down in my household. That's what I'm about to do tonight. I don't know, man. It might not make it. I might pull over in the rest area. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. We are in Byrdstown, Kentucky. Got here a little bit ago. Delivery in the morning. You know, everything's going according to plan. Get this off, and then I will reload up in Henderson, Kentucky. Things is doing good. Smooth ride. Got some incredible vittles that I'm about to eat here in a minute. It's going to be a late dinner. I'm going to eat a little bit of it. But, you know, I need the fuel. And you're like, you fat joker, you need no more fuel. You can live off of yourself for about 6 weeks. I know. I'm still going to get something to eat. Still got my headset on, y'all. It's happening. It's happening. But yeah, what I want to do real quickly is I want to do a quick load search on the TruckSmarter app. An app that I think is pretty good site. With some active load board, and direct connect to the various brokers that are out here on the load board. So, you know, the C.H. Robinsons and those individuals. So do a quick search. Not gonna do nothing real deep. We'll just kind of look at loads based on where I'm currently at, because it does update based on where you're located. So, which I think is pretty cool. So it's basically following me. So let's take a look at that real fast. We're not gonna do it real long, but just take a real quick look. Let's do it. All right, here we are. So we have here TruckSmarter trucking app, designed to allow you to book loads directly with the brokers. And the brokers they have listed here are major brokers in the trucking industry, such as Convoy, XO, or RXO, XPO, the major player, JB Hunt, CH Robinson, some of those names that we all know. Some of the trucking companies, ATS, they all are booking loads or posting loads on here. Now, this again gives you the ability to book a load, to place your bid. They accept or deny it, but you give them the numbers that you need based on what you feel that load should pay. So let's just look here. I'm currently sitting in, I think I mentioned before, Byrdstown, Kentucky, just south of Louisville. And let's see here what we got. Let's just start at the top. Lebanon, Tennessee, going to Lenoir City, Tennessee. Been there before. See what we got. So they're asking $800 at $6.03 per mile. This is FWF. You can place your bid based on what you need. So right now, currently, I'm 117 mile deadhead from it. The load is 133 miles on the load, paid miles. And again, just push the bid button or call the agent to see if you have some questions you need answered before you place your bid. Put the bid, put your number in there. They'll tell you yay or nay. Just wait and see. Yeah, that's basically it right here. Some details on the load. This is a flatbed load. 40,000 pounds on it, and this load is factorable. You can set up with their factoring program. They're offering 2%. With this right here, fifth wheel freight for the factoring. That's good. Okay, here we are. That's one load here. Let's see here. Let me see if we could. It's more flatbed. A lot of this is okay. Here's a van. Let's look at a van load. All right, $1,000, 484 per mile with Armstrong Transportation. Picks up McCourtsville, Indiana. Pickups today at 11 o'clock. Going to Antioch, Tennessee. Delivers, I guess you could deliver anytime. 144 mile deadhead for me, 206 mile um, loading miles, the extra $1,000. If that's what you like, if you want it, you can go ahead and grab that load. Again, this is factorable Armstrong Transportation Management. Palletized goods, 42,000 pounds, and they're asking 484 a mile. If you like that, go ahead and grab it. If not, give your counter. It's pretty neat. Cuts out, I guess, any middleman that you may have. Here's another van. $481. Plainfield, Indiana to Marion, Indiana. Um, this load is no longer. See, I like that. This is good because I deal with a lot. Loads are still posted, and I call. Oh, unfortunately, this load is already gone. I like this. This load, they give you the alert. The load is gone already. Don't have to waste your time with it. Let's go on to the next load. That's good. Find another load. That's good. That's good. For okay, good. It's bam. It's taken off the board. We have here flatbed. Let's take a look at this. $900, 430 per mile. Smithville, Tennessee. Picks up today between 8 and 3 o'clock. Going to Lexington. 131 mile deadhead, 209 mile paid miles. $900. You can place your bid, or you can take it, or you can counter. Nursery trees. Get some trees. That's good. Spring's in the air, y'all. Get some trees delivered. That's good. I like that. 43,000 pounds. Boy, trees are heavy. This is factorable. So this is it in a nutshell. This is what this board does. Obviously you can change the criteria on your search by simply going over here, filter your search. Um, because it's pinged me in Birdsville, Kentucky. That's where my loads are showing from. You can increase your mileage radius, or you can shorten it, as to where you want to pick up at. Destination anywhere, or you can fine tune that a little bit. Say, I want to get loads to Atlanta. You can type Atlanta in there. Let's find you some loads going to Atlanta or in the Atlanta area. You just want to look for van loads. Go ahead and remove everything else off of your search criteria, and let's just find van loads. All right, so there you are, 322 results in my radius. So within a 50-mile radius of Birdstown, Kentucky, I got 322 loads that I can look at. That's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's find loads going to let's say Chicago out of here. Let's go Chicago, Illinois. And let's just increase the radius out of Chicago. That's 100 miles. That's good. And let's increase this right here, my radius out of here, to let's do 100 miles. There we go. So we got 68 results. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we are. So coming out of Columbus, Indiana, which is just north of me, get a load $490 at 229 per mile. Going back north. See what we got here. Here's a load, Columbus, Indiana again, going to DeKalb. Pays $633 at $217 per mile. You can bid or you can just go ahead and book this load. This is what RXO XPO picks up tomorrow at 2 o'clock tomorrow, delivers the next day. So here we are, 98-mile deadhead, 292-mile. And then if you're not set up just how you can set up with them directly. It's a nice app. It really is. I like it. It's user friendly, very user friendly. I mean, it's all the criteria. You can, you can increase your price range, your rate per mile. You can kind of really refine, so you have to waste your time with other stuff that you're not interested in. I want to make a certain amount of money. Only show me these loads that pay this amount of money. It's a pretty good app. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's it in a nutshell. We'll do some more searches with this in the future. I'm explaining, really diving into this. This is a pretty nice app, TruckSmarter. If this is something you want to try out, in my description, there will be a link to sign up onto this app and try it out, test drive it, see what you think. It is pretty good. Again, this app is designed for folks who are running under their own authority and do direct work with brokers. This is great app, great app. So that's it in a nutshell, y'all. Guess what? I'm empty. My load is in the warehouse. My box is empty, and I'm going to deadhead on over to Henderson, Kentucky. Got about a 2-hour deadhead, but before that, I'm going to get some go-go juice and go-go juice. Fuel up, get a little fuel in here, and top the tank off, get a little def, and shoot on over there and wait for my appointment. You know how I do, y'all. I almost forgot. I'm going to be at Matt's this week. Hey, if you guys are in the area, you want to stop by, I'll be walking around with my family. Love to meet some of you guys, shake your hands. I know I've said this a couple of times. Come check me out. Love to rub elbows with you, see what you're about, talk at you, all those good things. You know what I say? Keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. We'll see you guys on the next video.